Dotson. Dotson.
Yep. Dotson, yes.
Did Tamika send you Dan?
I'm sorry?
Did Tamika send you some new offers?
I'll check and see. Oh, those are the rewritten ones, yes.
Oh, okay, good.
Yep. Raeigen. Yep.
Please keep your phones on mute, please. Richardson.
Sir, court reporter, can you put me in with the officer LeBerg one more time? I'll go and break out room 1.
Okay.
Thank you.
And which Robinson, Mr. Wozak, was that again? I just wrote the last name down.
Rogers Deesh.
No, I got that. Robinson, the last one. Which Robinson?
Oh, Ronell.
Okay.
Ronell Robinson.
And where did Madam Prosecutor go? She left. Four. Okay, everyone keep their phones on mute, please. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Raeigen Evans presiding. While court's in session, there's no reading, talking, eating, sleeping, walking around, smoking. Please give your undivided attention to the court. When your name is called, unmute your device. When your name is called, unmute your device. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Petway. Good morning, Mr. Wozak.
Good morning, Judge.
And we'll start with Steve
Yeah, right here, Raeigen.
Radicek, thank you.
You
Sorry
will.
about that.
No, you're all right.
I was trying, but it was.
Yeah.
Got it. All right, this is the people versus Steve Radicek, ticket number P1328870. Count 1, drive and registered or entitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Morning, please take your name to the record, starting with Attorney Wozak.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm Daniel Wozak. My bar number is P35225. On behalf of Mr. Radicek. Sir, will you tell the judge your name, please?
Steve Raeigen.
Your Honor, Mr. Radicek was able to present proper documentation for both the registration and the insurance. The city is recommending dismissal of both tickets.
All right, you stipulate the probable cause, Mr. Wozak?
Yes, Judge, we stipulate.
Okay, these matters are dismissed without prejudice. Good luck to you, Mr. Radicek, and you're all set, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Delara Randall,
Yes.
this is the people versus Alara Randall, ticket number P1331009, count 1, allowing unlicensed driver to drive. Good morning, please state your names for the record, starting with Attorney Wozak.
I'm Daniel Wozak on behalf of the defendant. Ms. Randall, will you tell the judge your name, please?
Elara Randall.
Your Honor, in light of the difficulty of proving knowledge beyond a reasonable doubt, the city has agreed to dismiss this matter even at the pretrial stage.
All right, you stipulate the proper cause, Mr. Wozak.
Yes, Judge, we stipulate.
All right, so this matter is dismissed without prejudice. Good luck to you, Ms. Randall.
Okay, thank you. I can hang up.
You can hang up, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
William Dotson, This is the people versus William Dotson, ticket number P1326-146, count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle, and count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please state your names for the record, starting with Attorney Wazak.
Good morning, Daniel Wazak with the defendant. Mr. Dotson, will you tell the judge your name, please?
William Dotson.
Your Honor, Mr. Dotson provided both his registration for the vehicle and his insurance with USA Underwriters. Given those proper documents, the city is willing to dismiss.
You stipulate the probable cause, Mr. Wazak?
Yes, Judge, I do.
All right, these matters are dismissed without prejudice, and you are all set, Mr. Dotson. Thank you for your service.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you.
Ronell
I'm free to go?
Yes, you can go, sir.
Thank you.
All right, this is the people versus Ronell Robinson, ticket number P11633751. Count 1, drive while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, failed to yield to stationary emergency vehicle. Sorry, that's it. Ticket number P1165-294. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. And ticket number Z808277, count 1, OWI with high BAC. Good morning, please state your names for the record, starting with Attorney Wazak.
Good morning, Your Honor. Daniel Wazak with the defendant. Mr. Robinson, will you tell the judge your name, please?
Ronell Robinson.
Your Honor, in Mr. Robinson's cases, the only officer who has appeared for a trial is Abdu Shabazz. The city is willing to reduce his ticket to fail to display. For the other 3 matters, I am making a motion to dismiss, even including the OUIL ticket.
No officer showed up for,
For ticket number SP 1165294, Officer Shabazz. And so they'll change that one to no points.
okay, that's where the drove by license not valid. That's the one that the officer has shown up on, correct?
No, Judge, it's the license improper Officer Shabazz ticket.
Case ends in 2941.
Yeah, 2941.
Okay, and then the others are to be dismissed because the officers have failed to appear.
That's correct, Judge. Ms. Van Horn is aware of that. Ms. Van Horn, listen to me. Tamika Horn is aware of that.
All right, so the court will dismiss,
Get ready.
I guess, I don't know, well, the court will dismiss ticket number Z808277 and P1165, no, I'm sorry. P1163-751. Dismiss those without prejudice, and then he wants to make admissions on the ticket number ending in 294.
That's correct, Judge.
One moment. Sorry, let me just get everything together.
Danielle, when you get a chance, can you bring Upshaw in?
Excuse me,
When you get a chance, can you bring Upshaw in?
bring out.
Locked out.
Lisa.
Okay, Mr. Robinson, can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Okay, you put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Wazak today in private about your case and your rights.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will.
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Excuse me?
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes,
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
yes,
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue your guilty plea?
yes,
Having to direct your attention to the date of February 15, 2021 at approximately 3:26 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near the location of Beaverdale Street in the city of Detroit?
excuse me?
I'm going to direct your attention to the date of February 15, 2021 at 3:26 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near Grand River and Beaverland Street in the city of Detroit?
Beaverland?
Yes, sir.
No,
Mr. Robinson, were you on Grand River?
oh, Grand River Village, yes, 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 yes,
Were you driving a 2015 Chrysler vehicle?
yes,
Was your license not valid or improper?
yes,
You're satisfied, Mr. Wazak?
Yes, Judge, I am satisfied.
Thank you. I'm also satisfied with factual basis will amend the charge that fails to display will proceed to sentencing. There is going to be a fine, Mr. Robinson. You're not, are you working?
currently, no.
Okay, so did you want to pay the fine or did you want to do community service?
I do community service.
Okay. So it's gonna be 20 hours of community service. You got a pen and paper?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a phone number. It's 313-965-8130. You're gonna call Miss Green. She's gonna set up your community service. You got I give you 2 weeks to do it.
Okay,
Okay, so that you need to have it done by, what's the 22nd.
you said her name is Miss Green?
Miss Green.
And Mr. Robinson, will you read back that phone number so the judge can confirm you've got it correct?
313-965-8130.
Yep, that's it.
Great. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Mr. Weiser. Any questions?
No,
Okay, you're on set, sir.
thank you.
Mr. Robinson, remember what I told you.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, Mr. Wazak.
Good luck, sir.
And one quick question, Mr. Petway, can you put me in with Officer LeBurge? He didn't come into the breakout room.
Oh, this is real quick too.
Okay,
And that's the one Mr. Upshaw is on. I just want to update him of the offer real quick.
Okay, Marcus, right?
Hello?
Is he in here?
Mr. Clinton, that's it.
Oh, I see. Okay, Miss Duplessis?
Duplessis, close.
Okay. All right, this is the People versus DeMarcus Rice, ticket number U6006181, count 1, offered to engage services of another for an act of prostitution. Good morning, please state your name for the record.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ashley Duplessis, that's P82896 on behalf of Mr. Rice, who told me he was here, so I don't quite see him on the screen. Oh, there he is. DeMarcus, can you state your full name for the record?
DeMarcus Rennell Rice.
Are you consenting to do this hearing by Zoom rather than appearing in person?
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, I think this is set for a pretrial.
That's correct, Your Honor.
And I know there's been some discussion off the record. Mr. Rice wishes to have a jury trial.
Yes, this is correct. There has been an offer made to disorderly person. Mr. Rice is respectfully declining that offer and would like to take his case to a jury trial.
All right, and you do know that I do not have any dates as of now. Okay. Okay, so we'll set it for October 10th for the final pre-trial, and then October 11th for the jury trial.
Thank you, Your Honor. Is
Thank
there a
you.
certain time frame that you would like any witness lists or motions due?
I don't, Ms. Horn, do you have a preference?
I don't, but if I could take a look, it looks like I'm set for a jury trial on both of those days. The pretrial and jury trial. I just want to look up the case if I just opened up my planner and I noticed that I have a jury trial set for both of those days. And I want to make sure that it's not also in this court, because that would be it wouldn't be efficient for the court either. Just take a look. Yes, for Keith Lamar Dye, so that would be in our courtroom. So there is another jury trial scheduled for that date, which is a OWIB high BAC. So that date may not work for myself and the court.
All right, well, we'll see what happens on October 10th
Okay,
and just take it from there.
okay, I agree with that, Your Honor. I just want to make the court aware.
I appreciate that. All right, anything on behalf of any of the parties? Oh, Ms. Horn, can you say your name for the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. Oh, thank you. Tamika Horn, I'm appearing on behalf of the City of Detroit, P70303.
Anything further on behalf of any of the parties?
Not for the defense, Your Honor.
Nothing further from the people.
Okay, so I'll see you guys October 10th at 8:35.
Okay,
Thank
All
you
right.
so much.
thank you, Your Honor.
DeMarcus, you can log off.
Talk to you soon,
Have a good
counsel.
day, everyone.
Yeah.
Bye, Tamika.
Bye-bye.
Ms. Horn, you can return to one.
Okay, thank you.
DeJuan Dickerson. This is the People versus DeJuan Dickerson, ticket number SP 1260113, count 1, exhibit replica and facsimile firearm. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Wazak, who is muted. If he's still around. Oh, there he is.
Good morning, Daniel Wozak with the defendant. Sir, will you state your name for the record, please?
Dickerson.
Your Honor, Mr. Dickerson would like to accept the offer for delayed sentence status.
Okay, Mr. Dickerson, can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth? I can't hear you, sir.
I say yes, Your Honor.
Okay, you can put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Wazak today in person or today in private about your case and your rights.
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anyone forced you, threatened you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your plea today?
No, Your Honor.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with the guilty plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm gonna direct your attention to the date of October 6, 2021 at approximately 9:09 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near the location of 7 Mile and Shaftesbury in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And were you in possession of a facsimile firearm or like a replica of a firearm?
Yes, ma'am.
You're satisfied, Mr. Wazak?
Yes, Judge, I am satisfied.
All right, I'm also satisfied with the factual basis. This is gonna be a 6-month delayed sentence, so there's gonna be a fine of $200. Give me one moment to. So it's gonna be December 8th. It's gonna be the date that you need to come back, Mr. Dickerson.
Okay.
You need to not get any other tickets or citations, any violations, none of that. You need to make sure you have the $200 paid by then. Did you have any questions?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, so
I actually do. Do you guys have a number that I can call so I can pay?
yes, sir, you got a pen?
I'm just putting it in my notes on my phone.
Okay, let me know when you're ready. It's 855
355
798
798
1547.
1547.
You said 1547?
Yeah, that's what you said, right?
Okay, yes,
Okay, I got it.
okay.
Okay, thank you
Any
so
other
much.
questions? You're welcome, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you. You have a great day. Be safe.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Oh, I said you have a great day. Be safe. I was just about to leave. I said you have a great
Oh,
one.
thank you. You too, sir.
He was there. Mr. Upshaw,
Yes.
All right, we can do your client, Mr. Upshaw. Good morning.
Good
This
morning.
is Ticket number Z808589. I'm sorry, this is the People versus Johnny Robinson on ticket number Z808589. Count one, OWI High BAC. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Upshaw.
Good morning, Randall Upshaw, P number 43574, on behalf of Mr. Robertson.
Mr. Robinson in here?
he should be out.
Oh, no, he's not even in here yet.
This is Johnny Robinson, right?
Okay, Mr. Johnny Robinson, can you say your name for the record, sir? You need to unmute yourself.
Johnny Robinson.
Mr. Upshaw, there is an offer of OWI. Does your client wish to avail himself to that offer? Or, I'm sorry, OWI impaired?
Yeah, yes, Your Honor. Excuse me, Your Honor. That offer was just made. Can you put Mr. Robinson and I in the break room for a hot second, please?
Yes, sure. Mr. Pelway, can you put Mr. Robinson and Mr. Upshaw?
Okay, I'm gonna put you in breakout room 2, Mr. Upshaw, with your client. Well,
Thank you.
okay,
So we'll go to Tawanda Richardson.
Mr. Robinson.
This is the People versus Tawanda Richardson, ticket number P369111. Count one, allowing unlicensed driver to drive. Count two, no insurance, misdemeanor. Ticket number 08594-005. Count one, allowing unlicensed person to drive. Count two, no insurance, misdemeanor. Ticket number 08535-494. Count one, improper place. Count two, no operator's permit. Ticket number U89258912. Count one, possessing open flame within close proximity where flammable liquids are kept. Ticket number P867564. Count one, allowing unlicensed drivers to drive. Count two, no insurance, misdemeanor. Ticket number P1030022. Count one, open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver. Count two, driver's license expired. Ticket number P1229702. Count one, driver license suspended. Count two, no insurance, misdemeanor. And count three, violation of basic speed law, drove unsafe manner. Good morning. Please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Wazak.
Good morning, Your Honor. Daniel Wozniak on behalf of the defendant. Ms. Richardson, will you please state your name?
Tawanda Richardson.
Your Honor, the city wanted Ms. Rich.
Officer Hill is also present, sir. Can you state your name?
Officer Anthony Hill, badge 4598, City of Detroit, 10th Precinct, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Okay, you may proceed, Mr. Wazak. Oh, Ms. Horn, did you want to say your name? Oh, go ahead, Mr. Wazak.
Your Honor, Officer Hill and Officer Ayala have appeared for the trial. The city wanted my client to plead to 2 tickets, but one of the pleas was to be an open alcohol ticket where there is no officer. I'm wondering if the city can amend Officer Hill and Officer Ayala to 2 FTDs and dismiss the rest for no officers.
And this is Ms. Richardson, is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, officers, what say you? Are you amenable to that offer? So 2 FTDs on Officer Hill's case and Officer
Michael Ayala.
Ayala. The people, I'm okay with that. So 2 FTDs and dismissal of the rest. And so let me see so that we're certain which cases we're amending. Oh, so the Hill, of course. So like you said, the Officer Hill and Ayala. So that would be ticket 0853-54941. Sorry about the background. And Ayala, I don't see his name unless it's on the.
Is ticket P1229702.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
No problem. All right, so with that, Ms. Richardson, can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Can you put your hand down? You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Wazak today in private about your case and your right.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to direct your attention to the date of August 1st, 2021 at approximately 1:10 a.m. on that date and time. Were you at or near the location of 7 Mile and Outer Drive in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you driving a 1999 Chevrolet vehicle?
Yes.
And was your license suspended?
Yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to the date of August 1st. You said, wait, Mrs. Horn, remember, Mr. Wizak, you said the ticket number ending in 494?
Let me check real quick. Tawanda. Yeah, no, that one's dismissal, Judge. Oh, no, you're right, Judge. I'm sorry. They had them separated, count 1 and 2. You're correct.
Okay, so I'm gonna direct your attention to the date of August 1st, 2008 at approximately 4:40 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near the location of Sylvester and Seminole in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
You driving a 94 Ford vehicle?
Yes.
Were your plates improper?
Yes.
You're satisfied, Mr. Wazak?
Yes, Judge, I am.
I'm also satisfied the factual basis will amend both counts to fail to display, and then you stipulate the probable cause as to the remaining counts to be dismissed.
Yes, Judge, we stipulate.
Okay, we'll proceed to sentencing. I'm going to give you a fine, Ms. Richardson, for ticket number ending in 702 for $300. I'll give you I'll give you the September 9th. I'll give you September 8th to have that paid. I'll waive the fine for the other ticket and then the rest are dismissed. Did you have any questions?
Yes, is it a number or where I go to pay the tickets at? To find it?
You can pay it online. There's kiosks around the city, or there is a phone number. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
855-798-1547.
Okay, thank you.
All right, any other questions?
No,
You're all set, ma'am. Good luck to you.
thank you.
Your Honor, Mr. Robinson and Mr. Upshaw, I noticed they still on the Zoom. I put them in breakout room 2. So if they tap their screens, they can go into that joint breakout room.
We're done. We're ready.
Okay, great.
Okay, give me, just give me one quick moment.
How do I hang up this?
I disconnected Ms. Richardson.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
No, I see.
One second.
Mhm.
All right. We're recalling Johnny Robinson on ticket number Z 808-589. Good morning, please say your name for the record, starting with Attorney Upshaw.
Randall Upshaw, P number 43574. On behalf of Mr. Robinson, no objection to Zoom.
Mr. Robinson, say your name, sir.
Johnny Robinson.
Mr. Upshaw, there is the offer of OWI impaired. Does your client wish to avail himself of that offer?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Robinson, can you raise your right hand?
Can you see my hand, Your Honor?
Yes, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, you can put your hand down, sir. You've had an opportunity to speak to your attorney, Mr. Upshaw, in private about your case and your rights.
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your plea today?
No, Your Honor.
You're pleading of your own free will,
Yes, Your Honor.
pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
Yes, Your Honor.
Understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial.
Yes, Your Honor.
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm gonna direct your attention to the date of. I'm sorry, one moment. Why didn't I see the date? Oh, I got it. February 10, 2022.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, at or near the location of 16356 Ward Street in the city of Detroit. Were you driving a vehicle under the influence
Yes, Your Honor.
of alcohol?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you have an alcohol content of 0.17?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Upshaw, you're satisfied with the factual basis?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, the court is also satisfied with the factual basis. We'll amend the count to operating while visibly impaired. And I think I need to set this for a sentencing date.
And Your Honor, Tamika Horn, on behalf of the city of Detroit, can we bring in our complaining witness, Officer LeBerg, on this? I'm not sure if he's still in the room.
Okay. Now bring it out.
And for the record, Officer LeBerg, would you please place your name on the record?
Okay, he's out now.
And Officer LeBerg, could you please place your name on the record?
Yes, Ryan Michael Labarge.
Thank you very much.
All right, okay, Officer LeBerg, did he place his name in the record?
Yes.
Okay, so I was gonna set it for a sentencing date for August 11th at 8:35. And I think I need to order is it a substance abuse evaluation?
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything else?
The people would ask for bond conditions of no drinking and driving, no drugs, no alcohol.
All right, court will order such conditions. Anything further on behalf of your client, Mr. Upshaw?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, so August 11th at 8:35 will be the sentencing date. And you are all set, Mr. Robbins.
Have a good day and thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
So I'm all set, sir.
Yeah. Really.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Okay, and thank you, Officer Labarge.
Okay, Antoinette Rogers Deesh. How do you pronounce your last name? Is it Deesh?
It's Daesh.
Aish. What is that, German?
Yes.
This is the people versus Antoinette Rogers Deitch. Ticket number P13311475. Count 1, improper plates. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Ticket number P13311485. Count 1, drive on license suspended. Good morning. Please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Wazak.
Daniel Wazak with the defendant. Miss Rogers Deesh, will you tell the judge your name, please?
Antoinette Rogers Daesh.
Deitch. I'm so sorry, Miss Rogers Deitch. Your Honor, I had some discussion with Assistant Corporation Counsel. They had made a recommendation to plead to 2 tickets and dismiss 2 tickets. After our discussion, it is their decision to leave the offer as it is. There would be 1 count of fail to display and 1 count of improper plates.
Okay, did your client wish to avail herself to that offer?
Correct.
Okay, Ms. Rogers Deitch, can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Okay, you can put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Wazak today in private about your case and your rights.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to the date of March 22nd, 2022 at approximately 11:14 a.m. on that date and time, were you at or near the location of Grand Boulevard in Lawton in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you driving a 2008 Chevrolet vehicle?
Yes.
Were you driving while your license was suspended?
Yes.
Okay, and I'm going to direct your attention to that same date. Did you also have improper plate?
Yes. It was connected to an older car that I was switching over.
All right, you're satisfied, Mr. Wazak?
Yes, Judge, I'm satisfied, and we will stipulate for any dismissals that there was probable cause.
Thank you. I forgot about that. Thank you. All right, we'll proceed to, and those matters are dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. There is going to be a fine of, was it $200? And the court will waive the fine for the improper plate. So it'll be $200 for the fail to display, which the court is amending the count to fail to display, and then it'll be $200. Can you have it paid by July 7th?
Okay. Thank you.
I'm asking, can you, is that okay, or did you need more time?
You said by July 7th, that's fine.
Okay, all right. So any questions? No questions, you're out there.
Oh, for me?
Yes,
Oh, after all of this said, I'm good to go and get my license?
yeah, after you pay the fine,
Yes.
yes, you should be.
Okay, thank you. Am I all set?
You are all set.
Okay, guys, have a good one.
You too. Oh, this one was like- All right, Mr. Wozniak, I think that's all that I have for now.
If I can just have Ms. Horn open her mic and camera for just a moment.
Ms. Horn, you around?
That's okay, Judge. She may be busy. I'll start going back into breakout rooms.